They come back every time I think
All right, we are back with Sean and Such. So, wait, are you Such?
Oh, that's so funny. It's insulting. No, I think I'm the end in Sean and Such. I'm the one that holds it together. It's clever, right?
Yeah.
I thought about the whole car right over here. I knew you were gonna ask that question.
You did. All right, so now that you knew I was going to ask that question, now you know my next question too, because you're so psychic. So, tell us, what's Sean? Relax, Sean.
Yeah,
He's like sitting there shaking
I'm good.
his
No,
head.
I'm good.
All right, tell me, guys, what is your what are your little skeletons from your closet?
I am the one that gave Sean the bad cranberry juice.
Oh my gosh! Here you go.
That's my skeleton.
Help yourself to a cashew, peanut, cranberry, or an espresso bean. Did you know that, Sean?
Nah, I did not. That's cool though. I'll pay back the bitch. I guess you're gonna insist on some type of skeleton for me as well.
Insist. You're making me out to be some like lunch lady or something.
Threatening to kill me.
I know. Like, what am I gonna do to you? I mean, all right. Tell me.
Well, people were bringing up like stealing things, and I feel like it's only natural. I had a very severe problem with theft as a kid, and I used to follow my brothers around, and they were both older than me, and we used to steal a lot of stuff.
Like, tell us.
There was
You have anything left over?
Nah, I'm from Staten Island. I was born and raised in Staten
Well,
Island.
that's enough of a skeleton. No, just kidding.
Yeah. I'm not happy
Just
to be. I'm not
kidding.
happy to be from there. All right, that's why I moved. I don't live
Nobody's
there
happy
anymore.
with where they're. Well, that's not true. Nobody. It's not your fault.
So anyway, yeah, we were stealing a bunch of toys. We literally took like a whole shopping bag full of toys, and we got caught. We got in trouble. My parents kicked my ass, and that's pretty much it. It's not something I go bragging about.
Yeah, like you're sounding to me like a rugrat, like Angelica would do something
I
like
was
that.
following my brother's leads. They were the ones that were supposed to be my role model, and they were the ones stealing. I had no choice.
So they were your role model.
In a bad way. They were a negative role model. I'll never forget that.
And did their asses get kicked as well?
I don't know. That's a good question. I was only concerned about myself, looking out for number one, you know? But it's some pretty serious stuff, and that continued actually for a little while, me stealing stuff. But eventually I did have to stop after the pet store.
Did you go to Kleptomaniac Anonymous or something?
No.
You stopped on your own?
I got scared,
You
yeah.
tried to steal from me.
I did.
You tried to steal from me. That's how we met.
Is that why you gave him the juice?
Yeah. You tried to steal the juice. I just gave him the expired one.
Nice.
Sean and Such. I think you guys are awesome, and I really hope everything happens for that comic because they're really cute and charming in their own little, in their little scruffy way. I like it.
We tried. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, we're really humbled to be here. We got so many talented people here. We had to follow Bahama Kid. Like, come
I know,
on, how are we gonna
guys.
follow that up?
This guy's no joke.
He's
That's all
amazing. He's the
bro.
coolest
That's
guy in the
all
world.
real deal. I almost shed a tear. That's not normal for me, I'll tell you.
What made a cartoon?
You would be a good voice for the cartoon. You got an awesome voice.
You got the radio voice, right? Facebook.
Word.
Nice.
So, any last shout outs for you guys? What do you want to tell people?
Well, I like to tell them to go to the website. Because the website we just got built right before the Comic-Con.
Okay.
So it's pretty much new. We don't have a lot of traffic on there yet, but it's www.seanandsuch.com. SEAN.
Yep.
Just not to confuse anyone. And we got some great stuff on there. I mean, I think you guys would like it. And if you don't, tell us why you don't like it. We always like to hear negative criticism. I mean, that means more to me than like, oh, I love it. That's
Not
that's
that we don't appreciate that. We do appreciate
Oh no, we love
that
that.
stuff too.
But we actually take people's like criticism. They're not just being like jerks or whatever. You know what I mean? They're actually serious. We take it to us.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know. I mean, I get both too, and I don't know. You can get 99 nice things said and one mean thing, and that mean thing kind of resonates quite a bit.
Well, we work on it. You know what I mean? We learn from that. We use that as like it doesn't bring us down. It makes us like, okay, well now we don't have to step our game up. You know what I mean?
Right. If it's from a credible source.
Yeah, but some kids just like, oh, your show sucks, you're assholes. You know, like, oh,
Yeah,
all
like
right,
that.
He's just a jerk. You know what I mean?
So you can tell which ones are the jerks and which ones aren't.
Well, you can be nice about saying something you don't like.
Right.
So
The
that's
right way to
kinda
say it.
constructive. Like it should be helpful.
Right.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
With
But
you,
people that click around on YouTube don't necessarily have that buffering gene when they're trying to just you're obviously evoking some type of passion out of somebody one way or the other. So I guess it's all good, right?
Like it's
Yeah.
better than saying your show is bad because of ABC XYZ instead of your show is gay. Period.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to know why.
So
it's
maybe
so.
we should
Right.
tell these people that write mean things when they don't write it mean
Yeah.
in the right way. Should you write back and say, "Wait a minute, can you please explain
Yeah.
your?"
That would be ideal, but you know that if
I'm
they didn't
just
do it,
joking
if they didn't do it
with
to
you.
begin with, then
You
I'm
said
I'm
you're
not
very,
gonna
you said
do
you're very
that.
serious.
I know.
I know.
We have a message board though. We answer every single person's email, whether or not they're just saying hello, or whatever. So if you
I
come to
just
say-
have a constructive criticism.
Sure.
I think that when you look at your website and your thing, you only have the blue thing with the words on it. You don't have a picture of the show. You have only the words. Is there a reason for that? Because it's not as colorful as it could be.
You're talking about on Facebook?
Yeah.
You're talking about on Facebook. You have to go to our actual website. That's
Yeah.
why. We needed to fit the logo in. We wanted people to know who we were. And having a picture of me, hypothetically, they're not going to know what that is. You know, it's a very small thumbnail.
I know.
Now, if you click on the images, you'll see extra images of us that we drew. and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
love
that,
those.
but-
I know.
We put more work into the site just because we don't really want people to go to Facebook as much to watch it. We rather come to the website.
Yeah, Facebook is kind of
Lame.
dying out. It's kind of nuts, dying out.
You think?
I think so.
Google Plus is better.
It's getting annoying.
So mark my words, and sooner or later
It's over.
it's gonna be. I had a good run. Don't get me wrong.
It
It beat
did.
MySpace. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you
Popularity
know, evolution, survival of the fittest. Are you on Google Plus yet?
I made an account, but I don't use it.
I
I
know.
know. So are you gonna? You think you're gonna be forced
I
to?
might have to.
You're not in my circle.
I might have to. I'll look you up. Same thing with Twitter and everything else.
It's like, yeah, moving on to the next. I feel like we're all a big cartoon, and you know how like when cartoons something happens and the whole crowd runs like that, and then they run over there. Is that what's happening now?
Yeah,
Soon
pretty
we'll
much.
all be running over to Sean and such, right?
Well, let's hope so. That'd be
What's next,
fantastic.
Sean? What's next?
Well, what's next? We got to just continue working on. We got season 1 almost, almost done, and then we got season 2, 3, 4, and this guy got movies planned. You got additional series like side stories, like with all types of.
So what's
crazy
the
stuff
biggest
going on.
animal that they ever had to deal with?
There's gonna be an animal later. I can't go into it. You can tell them if you want. I'm not gonna get involved.
It's a surprise.
It's
I
a
mean,
huge.
like
It's a big animal. It eats people.
really,
Yeah,
an animal eater.
an animal.
Sure.
A person
Wow.
eater.
Manny.
Yeah, it's a man eater.
Sounds good.
We'll deal with that later.
Sounds like a Yeti.
The Yeti,
So
Sasquatch.
Sean and such,
Abominable
come back
snowman.
anytime, and I wish you only success with all of the cartoon
Thank you.
and real life
Thank
as
you.
well. So are you gonna run to your car now?
I'm just
No,
gonna go
we're good.
outside, smoke a cigarette, then I'm gonna come back. I already put money in the meter, so I'm good
You
now.
better stay
I
there.
have a good 30 minutes left.
For sure.
Yeah.
So if you guys can just wrap it up, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up.
No pressure, I got
Any
30
last shout outs?
Nah, just to.
I'd like to the people that helped us out with the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, give a big shout out to Justin Tom. He helps us out with everything. He's like an associate producer of ours. David Park is our engineer. The actors, we have Steve DeMassa, Jay Valentin, Shay Lucero, Crystal Vega, Sean Kane. Did a great job. Danny Gattesta was just in the next episode we just came out with, so we owe him a lot. We owe him everything, really. I mean, it went
Sounds
out to us.
good. Thank you so much.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
We'll be back with more Rew Who. Yeah.
lost them.